Hey YouTube, I just wanted to make a quick little video on how you can learn how to hit confirm as a new player and do it pretty consistently. Um, if you're a higher level player, then this video may not be for you because I won't really go too advanced, but these concepts should apply to every rank of the game, every level of the game. Um, but I will be keeping this video as like simple as possible just for newer players getting into the game. That being said, if you don't know what a hit confirm is, a hit confirm is just making sure your hit lands before you try and go into a string or a combo. A lot of new players like to just mash strings or combos, like myself, and that ends up getting you punished if it's blocked like this. So I wanted to fix my problem, and now that I've pretty much fixed it, I want to help other people who may be having this problem. Now, before we get into this video though, before we get into the tips, I want you to do two things. I want you to go into the dummy settings, I want you to turn on random block. Then the next thing I want you to do is, I want you to pick a simple string. I don't want you to do like a combo or anything to try and start off with the hit confirm. I just want you to pick two things, or two or three things. I'm going to do this string. It can be a safe string. This is a safe string. This is medium punch, crouch medium punch. This is a safe string, but I want you to pick it. I want you to pick a string that's easy to hit confirm. And basically, if it gets blocked, just don't press the next button. If it does get blocked, then, or fuck, if it doesn't get blocked, then you do press the next button. And then, now I'm gonna get into some of the tricks. So, the first one is just watch the health bar. If the health gets damage done to it, then obviously it'll go down and it'll be yellow, and it'll be really easy to recognize. I wouldn't recommend this tip though, just because like you kind of have to be hard watching the health, and it probably won't be hard watching the health in the middle of a battle. But this is like really if you're like really struggling, because this probably won't really help out much. For the next tip is just it's mainly just breaking down like everything in the game. Listen for the sound. The hit sound compared to the block sound is so much lower. So if you hear like a really loud sound, then it's pretty much just like yelling no in your ears to tell you to stop hitting. It's really loud compared to the hit sound. And then for the last tip is just watch the block animation. I don't want you to focus too hard on this, just because like you may be like in the heat of the moment in the middle of battle. You won't really like be looking like hard to tell if they're blocking or not, or if like their character goes into the block animation. So what I want you to do is, and this is where we get into like the intermediate levels, is just start out with the sound and then combine it with looking for the animation, or start off with the animation and then start combining it with the sound. Either one works. At the end of the day, you have to have both of them together, and that'll really help you with learning how to hit confirm. Yeah. And then like for the high intermediate, like right behind, right under like the high level stuff, is start having a safe combo. So for an example, I know I was using a safe combo the whole time, but like if my first medium punch gets blocked, I won't do medium crouch medium. I would do medium light fuha. It won't let me do it unless it's on block, but yeah, it'll look something like that. See, and that way it puts space in between us. He can't do anything and I get a stock. This is like really for jury, but it works for every character for the most part, I think, which is just like having an option to be safe one. So in case you do something risky like that, well, that's also safe. But like you get my point. Just find another safe option that you can go into in case like you're doing something that's unsafe, like a really close light. And at that point, if you're doing a really close light, then you put the distance. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just light and then stopping and then they light you back. And then once you've pretty much mastered all of that, you can start doing it with combos. I won't do it with combos here just because I mess up. I will probably mess up a lot. If you guys would want to see more tutorials out, or just anything that you guys are struggling with, make sure like you tell me. And if I have an answer, I will hopefully make a video. Depends. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys. See ya.